man. You gotta you
Yeah.
gotta get waxed
My
everywhere.
guy
They didn't
was
have those
so hairy.
manscaping
He
things
was
back
so
then.
hairy that when he gave my girlfriend on the beach in Malibu a hug, he cut her. He was.
Welcome to Fish and Snacks, the podcast that teaches you all about what's going on in sports, in life, and in Hollywood. And now, how about a nice round of applause for Eric Fish Snyder and Brad Snacks Grunberg.
Number 29, baby.
So great to have you back. Jordo sat in for you last week. Gave him a Snickers bar, wishing it was you. It wasn't. Fish and Snacks is not. There's no Fish and Snacks without snacks. So,
Thanks,
how are
buddy.
you?
I'm good. New year, baby. Clean slate, like my dad.
You look
I just saw my
fantastic,
dad
man. You
today.
keep losing weight. What was that movie, Thinner, with Robert Burke? That's you. I mean,
Who?
how much weight have you lost?
I was 425. Now I'm 275.
Okay, well, I always say this. The football season's over. The Raiders are looking for more offensive linemen. You need a new gig.
Me?
I could talk to my friends at the Raiders. You show up. I mean, what did you run the 40 in, Brad?
I have no idea what the 40 is. Sorry.
The 40-yard dash. Now, for you, we would put a dozen In-N-Out burgers in front of you when you're running. That would probably add to your time. So
That's me.
see how it goes. Welcome to Fish and Snacks. This is number 29. We got the man back. I'm excited. New year. Quote, have you ever seen people try to be cool when they are clearly not? We got a video.
Let's do it.
Got home from work. Dickies. Carhartt. Too crazy with it. Take me to jail. Let me do a quick flex real quick.
His parents are proud of him. Oh, man.
You're back. His parents are proud of him. Those are the guys that's the kind of guy when you go out and you buy your fast food for people and deliver on the street, that's number one. You've got to give that guy a Chick-fil-A, buddy.
Yeah, that guy's, I don't know. You got that guy's number?
He's
like a guy I want to hang out with. Maybe
not
not.
Something, buddy.
Yeah.
So let me see the hat. You got the gear on.
What are you talking
Beautiful.
about? We're going to start selling these hats. Why not, right?
Love the merch. Love the look. Love the merch. Quote, sometimes we succeed in this world and sometimes we fail. And we have 3 videos to prove that.
Let's do it.
The bucket the furthest.
The hell?
Okay, Cody.
Get Max and Dejas. Oh.
Max and Dejas. Was he the kicker for Arizona back in the day?
Buddy of mine lives in Phoenix, motivational speaker, one of the greatest. So nice. And I think his cousin kicked for the Washington Redskins.
Yeah.
He kicked for the Green Bay Packers. He was drafted.
I remember this Dejas. I remember that name in the NFL, so that's why I brought that up. Small world, 6 degrees of separation.
That's right.
Give me another one, Jordo. That can only end in injury. Of course, someone gets in there. You can't do that. If you ever bring another person in something like that, you got to go at the same speed or they're going to fall and hit their heads. And that's what happens. So
I bring people into sex. Have you ever had a 2-on-1?
Like that? Wow.
Have you ever had a 2-on-1 in your life?
Have I ever had a 2-on-1?
Yeah,
yes. Yes.
Ooh,
I have.
Really?
Yeah.
2 guys and a girl or 2 girls?
No, always 2. You know what? I did 2 guys and a girl back in the 80s. And when the swords crossed, good. You will lose wood in 32 seconds and not get it back. I don't care if at the time the girl looked like Phoebe Cates. But it wasn't.
I gotcha.
I've had 2 girls, and I'll be honest, but this has all happened before I got married. What about you? Have you ever had a threesome?
Oh, yeah. I've had a threesome and a foursome, 3 girls and me. Shh. Don't tell my mother. She's sitting right over there.
Yeah. Were they blow-up dolls?
Yes. Yeah, of course they were. They had a heartbeat. It was the penis pump. That was the heartbeat.
You know what's great about your life? Because you're only 38 years old. In about the next 10 years, when they develop these synthetic robots, you're going to have so many threesomes. And oh my God.
I am going to be in heaven. Absolutely.
That's, you and
It's
your writing
interesting.
partner, Sean White, should write that script that you have somehow got a hold of AI synthetic robots 10 years earlier. And the damage that Brad Snatch Grumber could do to them and in Heath on the World. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right in the water. We love that.
Have you fallen in a pool before? Have you walked on the side of a pool at a party and fallen in?
Remember the Nestea plunge where you kind of fallen from the front to the back?
Yeah.
And the pool is so cold it feels good. I did that many times, but not because I wanted to. People push me in the pool a lot.
Sure. Yeah, well, we all go through that. So we're so happy to have my very good friend, known him 33 years now, Brady Snatch Grumberg. He's going through a lot in his life, but what gets him going is this.
33 years.
33 years, buddy. I met you.
What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me?
We met on the set, everybody, of a thing he was doing called the Johnny Cocktail Hour, which is now Wingman. It's fantastic. We will get videos of Jordo to show you my 30-second acting bit, which got me out of acting. That was so bad. they had to close the set down. But what gets Brad energized is this. Dubby. And today's episode is powered by Dubby Energy Drinks, the only energy drink that doesn't make you feel like you just licked a car battery. Dubby gives you smooth, focused energy without the crash, the jitters, or the sudden urge to fight a vending machine.
We love
no
you,
sugar
Dubby.
snacks, no weird no more chemicals, just clean fuel for your brain. Whether you're grinding at work, gaming till 3 a.m., I know what that's all about, or sprawling on the couch thinking about your life choices. We're giving our listeners 10% off. Go to w.gg snacks and use promo code Fish and Snacks at checkout. That's one word, all caps, Fish and Snacks.
DUBBY.
Yes. It's good. It's a great taste to it. There's no aftermath. You know when you take this stuff, it hits you right away. It's it's like some of the crap that Brad and I did in the 80s, Brad would walk into Mom's Saloon, hey, Fish, let me get a Bud Light and a bump. You know what the bump is?
What's the bump? The Dubby. Yeah.
Not Dubby, the illegal Dubby.
Not the
other. We got real stupid people incidents. I'm going to read these to you. This really happened.
Okay.
This is Oregon 2014 Snacks. A man robbed a bank and then waited inside for the police. A man handed the teller a robbery note, took the money, calmly sat in the lobby because, quote, he didn't want to run. Police arrived and arrested him without a chase. I mean,
I love that. That's fantastic.
We got more.
I love
Tennessee 2021, not too long ago. A guy walked into a gas station holding a live rattlesnake and demanded money. The clerk refused. The snake was more intimidating than the criminal. I mean, really?
Yeah. Be careful who you mess with. Never judge a book by its cover. Correct?
Never. We got a few more.
Yeah,
a thief stole a car. Okay, this is Florida 2020. I'm sorry, Ohio 2019. A thief stole a car and drove to court for his own hearing. Police caught him in the courthouse parking lot.
Yeah.
He literally, quote, brought the evidence to them. We're not making this up, Fish and Snacks, audience. This really happened.
We're always truthful on our show, correct?
Sure.
Fully transparent. Yep.
This one applies to snacks. This is Florida 2020. A burglar stopped to make pizza in the house he was robbing. He ate the pizza, drank beer, and fell asleep on the couch. Homeowner walked in and called police. Then said man tried to have a threesome with the homeowner and a blow-up doll. Didn't work. Sound familiar, Snacks?
Yeah, I know a guy. Yeah. I know
that was during COVID. You must have really had a hard time. He drove to Florida to get a threesome. Wow. Man robbed a bank wearing a T-shirt with his own face on it.
Okay.
I wish we had. This is Virginia in 2022. Surveillance footage made his arrest extremely efficient. Two more. This is great. This Jordo Art. I mean, this guy finds this stuff.
I love it. Jordy's the best.
Oh, he finds all this stuff and they're so funny.
How about a nice hand for Jordan Deck? Come on.
Guy calls cops to report his car stolen, Snacks, while sitting in it. He was drunk and forgot he had driven. Connecticut 2021. Last one. This applies to you because Jordo always throws things in that could apply to Snacks. Because Snacks is the star of the show, baby. A man tried to pay for McDonald's with marijuana. He was arrested at the drive-thru. How'd you get out of that one, Snacks?
I don't know. They like me for some reason. They let me go.
Right.
Maybe because of my license picture. Did I ever show it to you? Let me show you.
Oh, this is fantastic. Audience, Fish and Snacks, look at this license picture of Snacks Crumber.
Great license plate. License, not license plates. I have a license plate, Chunky Love. That was good. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, here's the picture.
Get it closer. Closer. There you go. Oh my
Officer,
God.
you got to let me go. And he starts cracking up because that's the best license picture.
Can you put that face up again? Because this is the reason. That face, Brad was up for it was between him and Brendan Fraser for the lead in the movie called The Whale. Look at that face and tell me that is not Brendan Fraser in The Whale looking like Brad Grunberg. I mean, look at the girth in that face. Now pull that away. Look at the guy now. 425 to 275.
And good teeth, I think.
Las Vegas Raiders 2026 offensive left tackle, baby. Buy
go.
your tickets to the Legion now. I'm all in. Brad, quote.
I got a question. We'll talk sports later, but just, give me a quick, who do you want to be the coach of the Las Vegas Raiders?
I wanted John Harbaugh, and as of today's recording, he just signed with the New York Giants.
Right.
So I like a few of them. I'll give you one's Clint Kubiak and one's Kevin Stefanski. We'll talk about that.
Okay.
And we'll talk about when we get to sports, watch his face light up. The great Arizona Wildcats are on fire right now. We'll do NFL predictions for the divisional weekend.
Yeah, baby.
Cool. Quote, Brad, if you were a wild animal, you think all the other animals would starve?
Thank you, Jordan. I'd share. I'm a kind guy. Hey, you want to taste just a taste of this? I eat the whole thing. Everybody gets a little taste.
Good. Yeah, well, you do share. We got 4 animal videos, so let's see if any of these animal videos could step up to the loving of Snacks.
Right, the jewels, the family jewels. Ooh, that's a kangaroo, right?
I have family in Australia, and that's considered one of the most dangerous animals on the planet. When chimpanzees are nice when they're younger. They get older, stay away from them. Stay the F away from a kangaroo. They will maul you.
Yeah.
Sad. Next one, Jordan.
Oh, no. Oh, that's dangerous, man.
Hey,
that is, yeah, you can't do that.
Hey,
what is that?
Hey.
Is that an ostrich?
Hey.
Yeah, it's an ostrich.
Is that an emu?
What does he do? I don't know what it is.
Well, he's got like
that's
food
dangerous.
for the bite.
He
Let him in there.
Food, like I do. I do that at the fast food joints when they don't give me
but you don't let emus
cookies
in there.
I go in with my face. Ow.
Yeah, I would never do that. What if that thing tried to take his nose off or go even down farther?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ouch.
Do I look better with my glasses on or off?
Well, I'm all for glasses on.
Oh, okay.
You look good, man. You look. This is the best you've ever looked, and maybe you should be more stressed out in your life.
Working on getting my hair, but no.
Well, the hair, forget that.
Too short. Yeah.
Well, that's a whole other episode. Let's give me another animal video, Jordo.
Let's do it, baby. Oh God! Wow. Oh.
Was she running from a turkey? What is that? Come on.
We don't get turkeys here running around. No turkeys.
That's gonna scare. That's gonna scare a person. A turkey running after you. Come on.
Ah, man, I don't know.
Listen,
if I wake up in the morning and see myself in the mirror, I get scared. Mustache on, mustache off.
No? Mustache on.
Okay. All right. The ladies like the mustache.
Before we get to the last video, I think you should grow the little goatee here. Lose this on the side. Lose that.
This time I'll do the goatee. Yeah.
Let's do a goatee and lose the shadow. Keep the goatee.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to get the goatee next time. Okay.
Beautiful. You can get it next week.
New goatee.
Got it. I'm with you. Next
You look
video,
good.
kid.
What's happened to you? You look better than I've ever seen you. Are you putting? Oh well, of course you got to go to the glasses. But what do you do in the hair there? You putting a little dabble, do you?
I got my gel in there. I've got a little, I took a shower before this thing, and
That's important. Okay.
yeah, I shower up. I actually groom myself for this. Isn't that amazing? The manscaping, the nose-scaping, the ear-scaping.
You do it yourself, or you go somewhere?
I do it myself. Go
That's
somewhere.
right. Didn't your wife Vicky buy you a whole new kit?
Oh yeah.
For your balls and everything, right?
Everything, man. There's different tools for every orifice of your body. Isn't that amazing?
Do you have hairs in your asshole? I do.
Yeah, and I could use the same one that I use on my scrotum, on my butt, on the crack. But
you shave your back too.
You don't have to.
You know,
I can't do that. I can't reach back there.
No, Vicky would help.
I have no hair. I have no hair anywhere here on my back, on my legs. Very lucky there,
that, buddy. You know? Women in the 80s and men in the 80s liked it, everything. Now they like the goatee, I think. I talked to a girl I know.
You ever, before we get to this last video, did you ever have a friend you went to the beach or a pool by snacks, and the dude was so hairy, had hair on top of his arms, his back like a gorilla?
My fraternity brother, he was Sasquatch, I called him. Sasquatch.
Yeah.
He had so much hair in places, nose, behind the ears. But guess what? He lost all his hair on his head. Is that crazy? Oh, he had them on his knuckles. You know, the hair on the knuckles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a buddy, Jeff, like that. We went to Santa Monica Beach, and I said, how's this guy ever going to be with a woman? He sweats and his hair everywhere. The top of his arms. I mean, here, the top of your on your neck. I mean, he literally looked like a primate. And it was scary. And he tells me I can never get laid. He comes to Mom's salon, I can't get laid. And I said, fuck, I've seen you on the beach, man. You gotta get waxed everywhere. They didn't have those manscaping things back then.
Hairy that when he gave my girlfriend on the beach in Malibu a hug, he cut her. He was bleeding on her. She had big, giant, real tits. And he cut her. I go, what happened? Your buddy hugged me.
He cut her. That's funny.
What are you doing, man? You're making me look bad.
Jesus. Wow.
Guess what? He even had hair on the top of his feet.
Yeah. That's insane. Yeah. And don't you think you're aware of that when it happens to you? Don't you think maybe, Jeff, the reason why you can't get a girl is because they don't want to cuddle up to that at night. And it's itchy.
Yeah. And guess what? He was very short. So I think God made him hairy but long in love, if you know what I mean.
Guarantee that thing was covered in hair too, you know. Give me one more video, Jordo.
Let's do it, baby.
Oh, yes.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no. Oh, gosh.
Oh, my God.
What the hell?
That's crazy.
Well, guy,
I kept trying to tell him, don't stop. Just keep walking.
That is crazy.
Thank you for your service. So is that looks like what is that? Like a flamingo? What was that?
No, I don't know.
That's a weird bird.
That's a weird bird. There's a lot of strange birds. Larry bird, you know.
Do you watch commercials and say, how the fuck am I not in them? And then you see this new ad. It's everywhere. It's not new. Limu and Emu with Greg and the guy. It's the craziest thing. A guy has an emu as a pet.
Yeah.
He brings them to football games to sell insurance. I can't believe some of these campaigns.
Let me ask you a question. I mean, you've met everybody in the book. One of these girls who are strippers who come in, to the what's the greatest sports bar in America or maybe in the world? Shucks Tavern. Okay, that's on Flamingo, correct?
You got two of them. Flamingo, Fort Apache. The one I'm at is on North Durango, Elkhorn, across from the Centennial Hills Hospital.
Yeah, go to the other one. Go to the other one.
Go to the other one.
But I'm telling
you, a lot of TVs to watch games. So we'll talk about games soon.
They have a mustache, okay? And then when you go downtown, it's like the Amazon. You see some of those animals that you just showed. Wow. But she's got a great body and a wonderful personality.
If Annie, your great dog Annie, and my dog Molly could talk, they must think we're schmucks.
Oh, they're the biggest schmucks. Wait till I take you to the greatest dog park in America. No, in the world. Dogppl.com. Wow.
I got to take care of some stuff physically, but I'm planning on getting in LA in March. Promise.
All right.
I'm not going to the dog park with you. I'm taking you out to eat, but I got to go to that dog
No,
park just
you
to
don't have
see.
to.
I told you this. I want to see if it's true. You go to a dog park in Santa Monica, correct?
Correct.
A nice part of, well, is there a
No,
bad
it's
part of Santa
it's
Monica?
a very nice part. Yeah.
Gary, there's no way you can't meet a woman there.
No, I told you what happened or happens. So I'm sitting next to a girl, making her laugh, making her cry, laughing. Oh, you're so cute. You're so nice. I go, here's my card. Let's have lunch. You know, she gets up with the yoga pants, the whole thing. Then she Googles me. I'm older than her father. Wah, wah, wah.
I don't buy that shit anymore. I mean, look, Mark Davis, the owner of the Raiders, is 70. He's got a 27-year-old.
Why don't we do something on our show? Find Captain Snacks a date.
I could find you a date in Vegas.
Just in lunch, cocktails at Chuck's Tavern. We'll film it.
I could get you a date. You get to Vegas. I can
That's
get you a date.
2026. Let's do that in 2026. Okay.
2026, we're gonna get you fixed. So that's a good thing.
Oh,
man.
I like it. Let me write that
We're
down.
gonna get you fixed up. You look good. When I met you, you were, you know, it's funny because your weight differentiated.
Was in Wingman, but let me tell you, when I was in the Adam Sandler film, jogging in Boston in front of the Four Seasons, wow, man, Judy Sandler comes out behind Adam and says, "You're too fat." And then Adam goes, No, mom, what are you talking about? He's fine. No, he's too fat. Well, guess what? I got a little surprise for you, Judy Sandler. It's coming your way very soon.
Yeah. It's called svelte.
You know what?
You're gonna have some muscle tone.
You fatter.
If you want, well, guess what? It worked when you were one heavy scene. When you were in Shameless.
Yeah,
with Dermot Mulroney's bad breath,
that was top. That was big.
Yeah, you were heavy. You know what you look like? You look like the Penguin from Batman. You just saw a fucking head.
I played that. You know what? In the next couple of episodes, I'm going to show you that one. We'll show Shameless, and we'll show me as the Batman. This guy asked me to do it. I said, "How much you pay?" He goes, "Whatever you want. Give me $500 one night." And I was Batman. No, I was the Penguin, and he was Batman. I was the Penguin.
I can get you the same gig at the Green Door here in Las Vegas. One guy's Batman for $500. You get tipped also.
What is Green Door?
It's one of those pleasure places that they do kind of scenes like that. Like
that's the
like you'll be in a Batman leather thing, but you'll have your ass cheeks showing.
Yeah. Do they have the costumes there?
Well, yes. I don't really know.
Oh, wait a minute. I know that place. The great chicken fingers.
No, that's the Red Rooster. They serve food.
The Red Rooster. I love Vegas.
Yeah, you belong in Vegas, man. You're a Vegas guy at heart.
I lived there a little bit.
I know.
Remember the Tyson Holyfield fight?
Oh.
I was there for a week with the ear biting with my dad. We went to the fight, but before that, I did these unbelievable commercials with one of the greats, Joe Torre. Beer commercial for Don King's new gold beer. It was called
Don King.
Gold beer. Don King. Yeah, I met him. And
you mean Joe Torre, the comedian? He was great.
Joe Torre. Oh, I still keep in touch with him. This was 1996, and we're still pals. He is. If Joe Torre's in your town, go see him. He delivers like 99% of the time.
By the way, why you brought that up? Before we get to this news article, and we get to some sports stuff.
Yeah.
My God, there's a thing on Netflix called Kill Tony,
he's
Carrot Top stole the show. They go, "We got a special guest for you." They bring out Roseanne Barr. They bring out some fresh young comedians, and they go, "Carrot Top." If you haven't seen Carrot Top, okay, he's gonna give you a 15-minute version of his show on this thing. Stole it. I mean, I've never seen a dais of it's Tony Hinchcliffe, whatever his name is. You got Roseanne Barr, Guillermo Arres, and they're just on the ground. And you've seen Carrot Top 27 times?
No, he's my buddy. I met him on Chairman of the Board.
Right.
Can you take her out, please? Thank you. And you go out and make pee-pees and poo-poos. So yeah. So Annie, you got to go out for pee-pees and poo-poos. Mom, hook her up, please. I'm sorry, but Annie wants to be on the show. All right.
Take you out for pee-pees and poo-poos.
Okay, so his name is Scott Thompson. I met him on chairman of the board in 1991. I reconnected with him through John Orlando, Tony Orlando's son, and we have been best of friends. I've been to 10 shows. On my 10th show, I was 60 years old, and we'll show a little clip from that one in future shows. He is one of the nicest people you ever meet.
Oh,
humble, grateful, helps people, but doesn't go into a children's hospital with a camera behind him.
No,
right? He helps, gives money away to disadvantaged families and kids. The guy is a multimillionaire. You never know it. Him walking down the street. Great.
Well, his whole act. Just watch the Netflix special, Kill Tony, and they'll say, and he comes out.
Oh, gotcha.
His creativity. Carrot Top's main gig is his creativity with his props and how he puts it in the mainstream and talks about old stories. Literally,
memory. I mean, like an elephant.
Yeah,
he doesn't look like he's all fucking jacked. I will tell you something about him. He was on our show when we had our last show. Fat. I'm not going to say what it is. And was he unbelievable? Was he cool? He told stories like Bill Clinton when he was at his show, or Bill Clinton. Oh, Backstreet Boys. No, NSYNC. He was at the NSYNC show. He was backstage with Bill Clinton, and then he said, he came back and he said at the NSYNC show, he goes, "Excuse me, could you get Elizabeth Taylor a chair?" He goes, "I'm getting Elizabeth Taylor a chair with NSYNC, Elizabeth Taylor and Bill Clinton and Secret Service run. I'll be right back." And he got the chair. He remembers everything because he's had such a blessed life. But he
made it a blessed life, and right now, people like you, we need entertainment in our lives. We need laughter.
What about you?
The world is full of the world is too full of stress and what have you.
I want to stop something right now. Stop something. You don't give yourself enough credit. You're funny. You're like a psychiatrist at that bar, right? People laugh. They like talking to you to buy more drinks. Hello, right? And Chuck's Tavern knows that. You also worked at the meat market, right? Did you watch it? The meat, was it called the other bar, the owner's own?
Oh, the other one, I ran the Montana Meat Company for them for 15 years. Yeah, that was great.
Wow, that was
you would have loved that place. There
was
a
that
steakhouse.
The same crowd that comes to Chuck's Tavern?
Yeah, sort of. We had a steak. We had like 9 different steaks. We were a steakhouse, and I'm thinking you would have loved that menu. Oh my God!
I can't wait.
Osobuco. Listen, watch his face light up. Osobuco. We had the greatest pot roast sandwiches. I mean, insane. A Reuben that you would die for. Sort of like you and Nanny Klein got it at Cantor's with the fucking rye bread with that at the end of it, the crust was so hard and yeah, exactly. Hey, Mom, take me out to get some pee-pee.
Can I have some more, Daddy? Can I have some more? Oh my God. Yeah. I could stay there all day, maybe all week. When do you work? How many nights you got shifts? How many? 65? How many? 40 years? How long? You're 65 years old. You started bartending at what age?
1980. Wow. University of Texas. Yeah.
Oh my God. That's right. You told me. Oh, we got to tell
when I bartended, the drinking age in Texas was 18. And I got stories, but I don't have a story like this. Let me jump into this one. This is from the New York Daily News there, Snacks.
46 years you've been a bartender.
Yeah.
Are you in the bartending hall? Is there a bartending hall of fame?
Yeah, I'm eligible.
Oh, when are you gonna?
I'm gonna get in.
Get in, and then what do? You keep bartending, right?
Yeah, I can keep bartending. Eventually, in a couple of years, a year or so, I'll retire, go down more shot. I can retire and still do this because I still enjoy it. I can work a couple of days a week because.
You do it for the food?
No, because I go in every night. I told my son this. He goes, "Dad, why do you do this still?" I go in every night and I meet new people and I make new conversations and make new acquaintances and maybe friends. The people I've met in 46 years started out in Texas. Mom's Saloon was all the celebrities, then the gaming establishments. I got so many stories, you wouldn't believe it. So.
But you know what? You're one of the good guys, not just because you're my brother. You are one of the good guys. You give back. You help people. I know you haven't told the stories, but people need help who come into the bar. You help them. Give them a free meal, something. Don't tell your owners, but that's okay because they keep coming back and they tell their friends. And guess what? They don't go to Caesar's bar. They go to the Shucks Tavern for the extra ride. Who cares? Just be happy and laugh in life, everybody. And today, I saw my dad and he was in a men's group talking about, just life, in the news. I'm going to show you what goes on in the world. He always said, never give up.
Right. No.
Life's
Your
a
dad
sandwich.
also said this. Did your dad
parts into pieces, solve each one, never give up. Jerry Grunberg, baby, AKA Harvey Keck. He had an AKA going.
Didn't your dad say every day is a new day and it starts anew? You start over. 20, yeah. You wake up, new day.
Clean slate, Monday morning, boom. Tuesday morning, boom. Never give up.
Never give up. Yeah. I don't give free food away, but I will. If a homeless person comes in, I'll give them a bottle of water. I'll say, hey, I'll buy them something. I'll say, you need something. They never want food. They never want water. You
don't want to give these people, you buy them food, not.
Oh yeah, I can't give them. Like one time you give food away is when people gamble.
Money. Always food. I'll give them. And one guy goes, I don't want fucking food. I go, really? What do you want? Money, so I can buy alcohol and I can buy drugs. My life shit. I go, okay, good luck, bye. And I always say, God bless.
We might have a story for you from Gladys County, Florida. Okay. Jordan's got a picture. A man who authorities say may be behind a boat theft in Florida heartland has been arrested. Despite his botched attempt to disguise himself as a woman, the Gladys County Sheriff's Office said Thursday. Joshua Kalatka, what a great name. 33 was arrested during an investigation into a stolen boat at the Old Calusa Lodge area in Lakeport, Florida. Deputies were canvassing the area in search of the suspect. They saw a person who appeared to be blonde, wearing oversized sunglasses, leaving a home. You got a picture of this? Look at that.
Wow.
Brad's into that.
Is that a woman or a man?
Jordo.
That is scary. Ooh. That is really scary.
You would ask that out in a minute.
In a second. Beautiful. Yeah.
So Kalaka, maybe we have a picture of what he really looks like.
Enough of that. Oh, that's the real guy.
That's the real guy. And he walked in looking like that. And I could see where he got away with it. So, anyways, the Gladys County Sheriff's Office is currently working with the Seminole Police Department to identify the items and figure out if they're connected to other theft cases in the area. So, sometimes dressing up as a woman works, right?
Not for me. All right, maybe if I needed a ride or no.
Right. So, we're transitioning you from 425 to 275, and part of it, maybe because you took off last week, is one of our sponsors, which is today's episode is brought to you by Oryx Outdoors Snacks. Gear for people who think off-trail is a personality.
Okay.
You don't need to be Bear Grylls. You need equipment that won't quit when your confidence does, because we all know how this goes. You planned a relaxing outdoor trip and somehow ended up cold, hungry, and Googling, quote, how to survive in nature with a 3% battery. Jeez. Talk about that. Camping, tailgating, road tripping, or just sitting in a chair outside pretending you're rugged. Oryx has you covered. Our listeners, again, like we do at Dubby, 10% off. You can head to oryx/outdoors.com. Use the promo code, there you go, Fish Snacks at checkout. All caps, one word, Fish Snacks. One thing that Jerry...
I have sent them there. They are so happy. Everything in that place you can use in life after camping. Okay. Now, I don't camp for various reasons. The only place I go is the Peninsula Hotel in Beverly Hills, the Ritz-Carlton in Marina Del Rey, or the Four Seasons, anywhere, but I buy the stuff and then I put it in my room. Smart, huh? Love you guys. All right. Yeah, baby.
It's awesome. Awesome. This is one of my favorite segments, the sports segment. And we have 3 sports segments. One, shout out, bear down. The Arizona Wildcats are 17-0 in college basketball. This guy right next to me, he graduated from the University of Arizona. So did my son. So we're going to follow on this show. We're going to follow their run to March Madness, which, believe it or not, it's about a month and a half away.
Yep.
Snacks, how many games have you watched? Are you really into this, or am I a stupid question?
I mean, Kansas is up there big. What are they,
Right.
number 2 or 3? Arizona, number 1. Now, that could be a jinx because always the guy who's 8th makes the run in March Madness. But Arizona, they've been there before. The coach is not making the same mistakes, but they're not really mistakes. They're growing pains for the young kids. But I see Arizona in the Final Four for sure. You?
Absolutely. Oh yeah, I love college. I like college. You like the pro basketball. I like college. I love.
I love Arizona.
You know what?
Anything. I
like Arizona anything like you do. I follow because of my kid. I like pro basketball, but I love the. Does this make sense? I love the tournament more than I like the NBA playoffs. Is that? Can you
I'm
understand
a Golden
that?
State man, but I love the tournament. It's Ed Pinckney. It's these upsets that you're like a shot. Who's the North Carolina who dunked for Jimmy Valvano?
Lorenzo Charles, North Carolina State.
Charles. Was that unbelievable? Oh my gosh. They went crazy, and Jim Valvano is not with us anymore. If you have the means, please donate to the V Foundation.
Thank you.
About cancer. This guy was riddled with cancer, and you know what he said? He told the people how to live your life. They tried to give him the time, time's up. He goes, "Vamos, I'm going to go as long as I want." I mean, people were going crazy. You got to see that speak. Google it. It's unreal. It'll change your life. Fish,
never
right?
give up. Never give up.
Give up.
And
just like my dad, never give up.
You know what? You want to see the true passion in sports before we get to the NFL playoffs? You remember when Lorenzo Charles did that? All Valvano wanted to do was find players to hug. He didn't. And he was the player. The fans rushed the court because that was such a huge upset over the University of Houston. Huge. This is 1983, folks. This is when Brad was. I don't think Brad was born yet, but I was 23.
I first year of college.
Yeah,
I graduated. Graduated high school in '82, University High School, and I barely got into the University of Arizona. They paid me. They paid me to go there. Great school.
I watched that game at the Mom Saloon with the sound on and a packed nightclub, and the screams from that game. It's look, the 80s gave wonderful moments. The Miracle on Ice, a lot of great things in the 80s. You got laid for the 7th time, and that was it. So
all these big restaurants and sports bars. I love in LA Busby Sports Bar. Okay, and when I go to Vegas, I always visit Shucks Tavern. Correct? It's the little mama papa places that are the best.
Okay,
right?
And NFL playoffs, maybe you'll be there. I'm going to give you the 4 games. I'm going to give you who I think is going to win, and then you go. Now, Buffalo, on Saturday, the Bills play the Denver Broncos at 1:30 Pacific time at Busby's. We're giving a little bit of a plug. I like the Bills. I like everything about Josh Allen. The night game that night is it's a Seattle Seahawks and San Francisco 49ers.
Wow.
I like the 49ers. They're this team of destiny.
I do. I want the 49ers.
So I'm going to go through Sunday's games and then recap them. You tell me, I want you to tell me if you're going to go to Busby's. Sunday morning, excellent matchup between the number 1 defense in the NFL, the Houston Texans, and a great story, the New England Patriots. I like Houston. Number 1, I like defense in any sport. Night game.
Houston has the momentum. Momentum in life is everything, good and bad. And gosh, Houston, the defense is locked down. It's like Deion Sanders, prime time, lock it down. You're not going to score, and you're going to probably your field goal kicker will probably have to be the best to win.
Rams in Chicago for the Capper Sunday night. Well, 3:00 Pacific Coast time, but 6:00 on the East for our East Coast viewers. Now, this show will drop on Monday, so you'll get my predictions. You'll get Snacks in a second. That's the toughest game. I'm going to go with what Snacks wants on that one. I want the Rams in my heart, but the Bears are one of these teams. USC's Caleb Williams killing it. So I got the Bills against Denver. Okay, I got the 49ers against Seattle. I got Houston against New England. And then I'm going to go with Snacks on who he likes. So who do you like, Snacks, between Buffalo and Denver? Stupid question.
Buffalo all the way, because Denver with the coach and the bad karma, and the bounty on guys, I don't like that. You don't need to play that way. And you know what? Payback's a bitch. I love the Rams, but look out, Chicago. You saw the last game. They were down by what, 20 points, 28 points?
21-3 to the Packers, yeah.
21-3. Unbelievable. And what was the other one? Oh, San Francisco.
Who do you like between San Francisco and Seattle? In Seattle.
God. I'm going to say San Francisco. They're they're gelling. The running back is unbelievable, number 23. He's incredible.
Woody Marks. No, 23 for San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey.
Unbelievable. This guy rolls you. If it's him and another guy, the guy's like it's like Bo Jackson. He's going to mow you down, Brian Bosworth, right?
Have
He's
you seen his wife?
Your fucking ass down.
Have you seen his wife?
Oh,
she's the model, Dahlia Copa. Oh my God!
Don't even start, please.
She's so good looking.
I'm gonna pop a chubby. That's gonna be.
She looks exactly like John Orlando's girlfriend. Exactly. I saw her. I said, Jesus Christ.
John Orlando. I mean, Vanessa Ciros. First of all, she's hotter inside than out. Huge heart, but man, she's beautiful and so nice. John Orlando, not so good looking. But no, John Orlando could have been a model. Porno star, anything. He's a good looking guy. He takes care of himself. And you know who their trainer is? Gio Elmore. Look him up. Gio Elmore. Gio.
I know, spell it.
Elmore. Look him up.
Awesome. Okay, give me Houston and the Patriots in New England.
Houston. I'm gonna go Houston. I'm gonna go underdogs. I'm going under.
You know, we're going all three road teams or 4 road teams. Wow.
There's just something about Houston. How do you bet against them, right? Yeah. I'm not a betting man, but I don't know. I love sports.
I'm leaning with the Rams. I just Matthew Stafford is on fire. I'm from LA. I love LA.
Yeah. Matthew Stafford's on a roll, and he's at the end of his career, correct?
Absolutely.
But I do want to ask you a question.
Wait. Okay. Go.
Aaron Rodgers, if he comes back another year,
no.
Okay, he should be arrested and sent to El Salvador.
No.
This guy, you're done. Did you see the last pass? Wasn't it a pick 6 or pick 7, whatever? I mean,
pick 6.
You'll be a great announcer like Tom Brady. It's time to go. You only won 1 Super Bowl. You're never going to win another.
He's retiring. He said it. He's going to retire.
No,
he came back for Tomlin. Tomlin's out. There's 9.
Yeah, I know.
9 head coach. Well, now 8 head coaching offices. Yeah. I said we tape on Friday. This morning, Friday the 15th. Yeah. John Harbaugh signed with the New York Giants. Great signing. The Raiders having head coaching. There's just so many. There's so many. Cleveland, the Raiders, the Titans, the Falcons.
It's great.
Steelers.
Oh, by the way, I'm trying to go to February 7th. Lakers, Golden State Warriors. Last matchup of the year. I'm trying. Steve Kerr is going to get back to me on tickets. I have a good buddy who's done so much for me. He wants to go. So we'll see. All right, Mom, I'm coming. Got to wrap this up, man. We got to wrap it up.
Well, let me give you one more thing.
What?
After a slight dip in layoffs, this is the wrap. The wrap. Okay. After a slight dip in layoffs in 2024, Snacks, the entertainment and media industry jobs suffered another difficult year. You're part of this. In 2025, Snacks, 17,000 jobs, 17,000 were cut across television, film, broadcast, news, and streaming in the first 11 months of the year. That's up 18% from 2024. News alone suffered 2,254 job cuts to date. We got to get you out of here. How do we fix this? It doesn't go up to 18% more in 2026.
We got to stop doing projects in other countries. AI is scary. A lot of my friends, young kids, have gotten fired for no reason. They did their job. But you know what? AI is going to kill you. They're squeezing us. There's no more human contact in life. You know, you got to talk to this guy and AI Jennifer and this one. We got to go back to the old school way. You come in, you fill out your resume, you go in for an interview, and that's how you get a job. But it's not like that anymore. Now you have to have juice. If you don't have any juice, you're not getting a job, Charlie. Okay? And I was lucky to get my nephew, Justin, a job with the Rams. He's killing it. And I was just talking with my other nephew. He's working for J.J. Abrams at Bad Robot. And he's killing it. Hopefully somebody who you have juice with or you were nice to can give you some work, because that's where it starts. You start here, move here, then you become a producer. That's how it
Can I
works.
ask you this? Because I'm asking you a question from a layman's point. If you write a screenplay, back in the 80s, you could pitch it and maybe sell it or just sell it. Is it true if you write a screenplay, now they want a sizzle reel? It means they want you to film 15 minutes of your film and show it to them?
Yes, you're right. You
How?
know the
Who
business.
has the money to do that?
Nobody. Parents, give them. I did a sizzle reel on a show called The Force. I
Great.
want The Rock, me and The Rock. His partner dies, and then I show up. It's really good. I did a sizzle reel with Tom Sizemore. May he rest in peace. One of the greats. Told me everything about acting, helped me, but he had, he had his vices. But God bless him. I'm talking to you, Tommy boy. But I did and then somebody looked at the sizzle and said, "Why hasn't this been made already?"
It's fantastic.
I got to get in the room. I'm a good pitch man, right? How is
That's
this
it. You
show
could
on
pitch
the
back
air?
in the
How
day.
is this show?
Yeah,
I know.
So how does a young? I don't want to be a Debbie Downer and taking any away from their dream. But how does a young screenwriter that's going to USC writes a great script? How does he get it made? He's got to have juice.
Absolutely. 29 in the books, baby. That's Eric Fish Snyder. Give me that. I'm Brad Snacks Grumberg. We'll see you on number 30 next week on Fish and Snacks. Subscribe. It's free.